Yeah.
Okay, we ready to go? We can start?
We get a whole 2.5 minutes here plus.
All right, here we go. Welcome, Monday Night Light hockey fans. Welcome to Troy Sports Arena for Game 2 of the Monday Night Light 2020 Finals between the mighty North Stars and your Golden Seals. Big, huge game. The Stanley keg is in the house tonight. Someone may hoist this or someone may prevent it for 2 more days, but it is in the house. Again, we'd like to welcome you from Troy Sports Arena. Our normal home is Hazel Park Ice Arena, but due to COVID, we've been moved to a secret location in downtown Troy. And tonight we'd like to bring in special guest, play-by-play, Peso Monet.
How's everyone doing tonight? Glad to be here.
We're glad to have you, Ryan. Quick recap of Game 1. Game 1 ended up 5-2 North Stars. They jumped out to a commanding 3-0 lead. It was scrappy first period. The guys haven't been on the ice in 119 days up until Wednesday in an organized Monday Night Light event. So it took the first period for everyone to get going. Second period came around, the North Stars jumped up to a 3-0 lead, which seemed insurmountable at the time. I made the call at that point where the next goal was huge in the series, and the Seals responded. What did you see? What did it take, the determination to get the Seals back in the series, coming back in the second period?
Well, the Seals were backs against the wall. We all know that. And, when they're down 3 goals, they came back, put 2 up there, kind of made it interesting a little bit. I think that they need to come out with that same intensity tonight if they want to have a chance at taking this to a Game 3.
Absolutely. Everything's on the line tonight. It's a do-or-die situation, backs up against the walls. All the adages you can throw out there, rivalry game, throw out the record books, all that stuff. Let's go back a little bit in the history. Regular season, the North Stars held a 3-1 advantage on the season with 3 wins over 1 defeat. There was 1 blowout. It was kind of, guys were not showing up for that game, mismatched, but we'll throw that one out. It was really a tight series all the way around. Going into tonight's game, North Stars, with the win the other night, not making any changes to their lineup. They're going to roll out Pistol, centering Troy and Joey Ellis, and Suits centering Gio and Ty. Marvin and Rubel as a pair, Maff and Sikorsky. Riley and net. Riley really has been the unsung hero, grinding these guys and getting them to this spot. He's a dark horse for Conn Smythe Award. What do you think about Riley's play?
Riley's been great. Definitely surpassed what most people's expectations of him would be here. I know there was kind of a lot of banter when the trade happened, but honestly, I think it was a great move for the North Stars. And going to the other side, Lucy Goosey on the other end, he really needs to step his game up today. He needs to put the boys on his shoulders because last game, you can kind of call some of those goals suspect.
Seals changed up the lines a little bit tonight, going with Batman and Robin, paired with Neville on the one side. Quickly going to play. Pfister down the left-hand side, rips a shot, testing Riley early, taken away with a quick blocker.
That's what they need to do there, get shots on goal, test Riley.
So what do you think the keys to victory tonight for the Seals are?
Energy. They're definitely putting Shawnee and Pfister together for a reason. They need that speed. They're going up against that Pistol Pete line. He has definitely also exceeded expectation. That's part of the big solution there that made them win this trade.
Play goes behind the North Stars end. Rubel chips it up the side. Troy Otto, who scored last Monday, throws it up to neutral ice. Pfister with a nice behind-the-back move, loses control of the puck in the neutral zone. Resets the play, goes back to his defenseman. Pfister back up the ice, center ice. Challenged by Rubel right at the blue line, not allowing any space for him to get going. Obvious offside will bring the play outside the blue line.
Not sure if he thought that stayed in or if that was just a little mental mistake, but it's a little early to be seeing something like that.
So we know the North Stars didn't change up any of their lineup for tonight's game. Really, when I look at these North Stars, they were built as a complete team. They disperse and they're scoring across both lines, but it seems like the Seals right now have decided we're going to stack one line and make the other line beat you. Your thoughts?
It's about the matchups. They're trying to create a mismatch here because line 1 for the North Stars is led by Pistol Pete himself, and then you got Troy right to the side of him. So they're really trying to create that odd man rush and throw some speed in their game.
Rattler with a nice play back to McShannock, who throws one wide. Pellet working deep, trying to recover the puck. Goes up to Ty. Ty getting forced on the sideboards. Gets it up to Suits. Never a bad play. Put it in your best player's hand. But Suits, an errant pass that's going to go all the way down for icing. Bring the play back down to the North Stars end.
I think we're seeing some of those early game jitters here. Seals obviously backs against the wall. North Stars chance to hoist a keg tonight. So I think everybody's trying to overdo.
Do you sense a lot of tension in the rink tonight, Peso?
I didn't get here as early as I'd like to, but it's definitely a little interesting, the dynamic between the two teams, especially even after last Monday's game.
It's a friendly league, but when it comes down to it, everybody wants to put their hands on that keg, and the North Stars have a chance to do it tonight. Gio coming through center ice. Got one player standing still, that's Ty on the left-hand side. Throws it across to nobody. Broken up by Whoop. Whoop's looking really good out there. He shed some pounds. He looks like half the player he used to be.
Unbelievable.
Nice outlet pass up to Z. Z takes it to the center ice. Doesn't really have any help with him. Takes it wide. Broken up by Rubel. Throwing down deep behind the net. Pellet gives chase into the corner. This Seal line is really going to have to do and step up and hold this second line for the North Stars down. Silinelli throws one on net, stopped by Pellet, who throws it out front, broken up by Ty, who safely clears the zone and gets the North Stars a change. That's going to go all the way down for icing. Both teams making wholesale changes. It's a little ping-pong-esque right now. Again, both teams feeling out each other. Listen, we've only
Nobody
had
wants to make a mistake.
Yeah, we've had 1 hour as a league back since this pandemic. Just like the first period in game one, it's touchy-feely. Let's feel each other out. But the big blows are going to come. This is a championship bout.
Somebody's bound to make a mistake at some point. We'll see who it is.
Puck comes back to the point, chipped out by Joey E. Jumbo Joe Ellis on a 3-on-1, coming down the right-hand side, looked to dish off, throws to Sniper Troy. Beautiful play.
Big save by Goose there.
Dylan came out, took that tip away from Pistol Pete. Excellent goaltending. That's what we expect.
Scouting report after the scrimmage was showing Dylan was a little weak on the low shots there, so that was good to see him stop one on the ice.
Definitely the best exchange of the night so far. Good quality scoring chance by Pistol. Pistol normally doesn't miss those chances. Joey's got it deep in the corner. Comes back to the point to Rubel. Rubel keeps it in temporarily, but broken up by Pfister. Pfister with a head of speed down the left-hand side. Got the far side angle. Misses up high over the glove side. Had him beat. And there's our first goal of the night. Putting the line back together. Batman and Robin. Neville chips it down. Out to Shawnee, who makes no mistake and puts the biscuit in the basket. 1-0 Seals.
Yeah, great play at the half boards there. Dumped it down into the corner. And then a nice little tuck out in front of the net. Bingo bango, puts one in the net.
Two big things happen on that play. Just before Dylan makes a huge save, which he needed to bounce back, and that speed of Pfister, you just can't stop that stuff.
This is exactly the spark the Seals were looking for here early in the first period. Lots of hockey left, but Seals are off on the right foot so far.
So Seals jump out to a 1-0 lead. Suits brings it back the other end. Gio with a nice play going to the center of the ice for a good quality shot. Big point here, no rebound left by number 30, Dylan loosey-goosey.
Small sample size, but he's showing up tonight.
Face-off draw between Rattler and Suits. Won by Suits. Quick shot on net by Gio. Circled around up the sideboard. Missed the pass on Pellet on the right-hand side. But Z with fast speed icing wave off. Seals in on it first. Deep in the corner, broken up by Sikorsky. Sikorsky forces it up to Suits. Long shot. Steered aside by Dylan. Dylan looks pretty comfortable out there.
Yeah, this Suits and Gio combo is going to be what the North Stars are looking for to lead them to victory tonight. Take advantage of the weaker second line from the Seals.
Pass out from behind the net. Ty throws a quick one on net, sticked away, comes to the far side where Ty's open, looks for Gio out front, again gathered up and gobbled up by the loosey-goosey.
Black hole down there right now. Looking good. A little jolt by the North Stars here offensively, though. That second line, like I said, that's going to be, in my mind, the biggest matchup here.
So with the Seals putting back together Batman and Robin, Shawnee and Pfister teamed up for 70% of their team's scoring in the regular season. They scored 35 out of the 50 goals. So they're counting on these guys to produce, and they have so far, putting them up 1-0. Play comes up the right-hand side. Nice pass over to Shawnee from Pfister. Looking to use Rubel as a screen, but he blocks the shot. Goes back out to LePoudre, who's got some time. Resets the play, looks for an open player, finds Shawnee up the middle, can't connect. Pistol looks to go the other way. Headman's up to Jumbo Joe Ellis, who stays on side, throws a weak shot on net, it's turned away. Simonelli swings around the back end. No winger on that board. Marvin Chocolate Thunder Booker breaks it up. Joey Jumbo Joe working in the end zone there. Up the middle, picked off by Sniperado. Play looking to break out. Pfister on his own. He's got a man chasing him. Goes down to make a shot and misses it wide.
Puck was a little ahead of him there.
Quality play by an underrated player, Marvin Booker. Jumbo Joe knocks it down. Puts pressure down.
Ellis has been all over the puck today.
Joey Ellis has scored both games, the last two games. Really showing his presence, using his size, using his skill, using his long reach. He's really fits in well on that line with Pistol.
Little intentional offsides there called. Puck skirted out of the zone, and the North Stars shot it in on goal. Can't do that.
So we have Seals up 1-0, traveling right to left on our radio with 6 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the first period. Deep draw, won by Rattler. Rattler to McShannock, throws a weak shot on net, doesn't make it. Rattler chases it down into the corner. It was a good try for a tip. Broken up by Gio. Gio looks to transition the other way. He's got some speed going down the right-hand side. Takes it deep in the corner. Nice outlet pass to Suits, who was breaking to the net, was broken up. Gio continues to carry the puck, throws it up to Sikorsky, but it's out of the zone. Look to regroup. Given up and turned over.
Tell you what, we've been seeing a lot of speed this game. This third period is going to be interesting because we still got 5 minutes here left in the first.
Whoop with an outlet pass on the way up, broken up, and Alan Z's got a good chance. Throws a nice shot on net, did not miss by much.
Looked like it went off Matt Fasoli there.
Z down deep behind the net, looks to circle out. Pellet can't connect with the pass. Sikorsky's going to work him hard in the corner. Two players that don't mind mixing it up. Maff makes a nice play, breaks it up, throws it up the corner, back down into the corner by McShannock. Pellet chases it down, turns around, button hooks in the corner, looking to bring it out front. Misses wide. McShannock back at the point, throws it down deep. Sikorsky has the puck, looks to go D to D, rams out in the front, and a cautious play by Ty to throw it all the way down. North Stars and Seals look to change it up.
Nice beer league dump there. Seals had the puck pinned pretty deep in the corner for quite some time there. Get the Tire guys off the ice, get back out there, and have another chance at an offensive possession.
Yeah, both teams wholesale changes. The top line out for the Seals, Batman, Robin, and Neville against the Pistol Pete line. Pistol Pete controls the draw, brings it up 3-on-2 going the other way. With some speed, goes over the zone, throws it over to Jumbo Joe, just couldn't connect.
Puck there, hopped over his stick.
Nice defense by Pfister, nice back check. He's an all-around player. You expect that.
Back check. You see Pistol Pete there coming in and scraping the puck away.
I had a quick moment with Pistol Pete before the out in the parking lot. He was working on his grip exercises. Laser focus on this guy. Seals come out the zone the other way. Nice back check by Pete. Takes the stick away from Pfister, who can't control the puck. Shawnee turns around the other way, looking for a long angle shot. Excellent block by Rubel. These are the kinds of plays that you make in playoffs. You sacrifice your body to raise that keg.
I believe that's 3 or 4 blocks now for the North Stars. That's going to be huge because it looks like the Seals' game plan is to put everything on the net.
Joey Ellis with a strong power move. He is the epitomization of a power forward. He is cut from the same cloth as Cam Neely, cut as the same cloth as Dave P. These are the guys who will take that puck, drive to the net, use their size, use their strength, and get quality chances.
He's been doing a great job of driving to the net today. all over that home plate.
Play down in the Sales end. Oh, puck squirts across the goal mount.
There goes across Ty's feet.
Pellet brings the puck up, looking to get a shot on net. At this time, they're looking for anything to go on net. Oh, a nice move by Pellet, who brings it out and scores! Pellet! Is it in? No goal! Waved off by referee Brawny.
Pellet drives it in there. He just grinds that one out, barely keeps it on the stick, and just a third effort bangs that one.
Peso,
very close to bitten by Ryan.
Do you see the similarities that a Troy Otto can rub off on other players in the league? Everything that goes on net, Troy Otto believes is in the net. Pellet just tried that shit, but he was denied by referee Braunschneider.
You know, credit to Braunschneider there for being in the right position to make the right call. I saw him. From over here, I can totally vouch for his call.
I can't say enough about the refereeing this year. It's been fantastic. Rattler brings the puck up. Quick shot on net, blockered away by Riley. Suits looking to take the puck out, kept in. Great play by a slimmed down version of Whoop Otto. Out to the middle, Rattler, a shot on net, gobbled up, no rebound. Great play by goaltender officer A.A. Riley. Gentlemen, boys and girls, distinguished guests, 1 minute, 52 seconds to go in period number 1. 1-0 lead Seals and a 1-0 lead North Stars in the series.
Yeah, we're seeing a great first period here. Lots of action. I'm excited to see what the next two have in store.
I tell you what, the pace in this period is a lot better than the pace of the last game. Both teams want it going for it. Lepudre banks it up the boards, goes up to Marvin. Marvin throws the pass to Jumbo Joe, broken up by Pfister. Pfister circles around the neutral zone, being pestered by 22. That's another number 22. Pistol wearing that. Pfister with a nice move, toe drag. Very Peso-like. What were your thoughts on that Peso-like move that Pfister just pulled off?
You know, it's great. I'm all about toe dragging whenever you possibly can, even if it's unnecessary. Looks great, look great, score great. You know, those pretty goals might as well be worth two.
Troy takes control of the win by Pistol, who breaks it up the right-hand side. Lepudre gathers it up behind his net, circles around looking for an outlet pass. Gets ahead of steam coming through the neutral zone. Up to Neville. Neville broken up 2-1 the other way. Sniper over to Jumbo Joe. Jumbo Joe! Oh, beautiful save by Dylan. Got a glove on it.
Real bad there. Looks like it just bounced off his shoulder and skirted a little wide.
Sometimes it's better not to think, just shoot, Joe. Just shoot.
Visibly upset on that one.
North Stars collect the puck. Rubel up to Jumbo Joe, right-hand side, broken up by Neville. The beardless man. Pistol with some strength coming up the left-hand side. Looking for an outlet pass. Sees Jumbo Joe sitting across. Can't make connection. Goes deep into the corner. Pistol goes behind the net. Rubel pinches in. Right-hand side. And that's going to bring us to the end of the first period. Fantastic action. Game 2, period 1 in the books. The Seals up 1-0. Your thoughts, Peso?
You know, both teams came out. You know, they both really want it. You see on the North Stars side, they've been blocking a lot of shots. Joey Ellis has been charged in the net. It's looked pretty good. Pistol Pete's had a lot of puck possession, but we haven't seen a lot from Suits. We need to see a little more from him if they're looking to take over. Now, over on the Seals side, Seals came out with energy. That first line did exactly what you expected them to do in the first period. They got a goal, up 1-0 here. I'd like to see a little more from their second line now. And on the goaltending, when we look at Riley down in the one end, one little blooper. Seals have had a lot of shots, and he's held it down. On the other end, Lucy Goosey, he's been looking very solid, and he hasn't been tested a lot, but we'll see coming up.
I thought both goalies did an excellent job with rebound control in the first period. Dylan seemed very comfortable, as did Officer Riley. It may be coming down to an ugly goal that determines this series.
Right. It seems like right now the North Stars are doing a lot of charging the net and trying to smash it in on a one-time pass, and the Seals are just keep putting the puck low, keep putting the puck low.
So the Suits, Gio, Ty Otto line out up against the second line of Rats, Pellet, and Z. Puck comes down to the Seals' end. Suits finally has control of the puck, looks to center ice. Ty had the puck on his stick for a second.
He's got to pull the trigger there.
Puck squirts out to neutral zone. They recoil back to the neutral zone. Sikorsky, nice pass up to Gio. Gio can't wait. Just a bit offsides.
A little more awareness there, and that might have been a good play.
Peso, what do you think of Gio's play this year? He, 2 seasons ago he was playing in Serie A in the Italian Elite League. He's brought his European style to MNL. What do you think of him?
You know what? Gio, I think, came into the season with a little bit of chip on his shoulder. He's been in better shape. He's been riding the bike. He's definitely stepped his game up this year. It'll be interesting to see where he falls in the draft next year.
He's definitely moved up in the draft rating. Suits has it in the slot, passed off to Sikorsky. Sikorsky doesn't go to Maff because he was covered by Z, deeps it down deep in the corner. Suits picks it up, throws it out front, knocked away by Whoop Auto.
Possession's been all North Stars this period.
Seals had odd man rush, 4-on-2 going the other way. Jumping up in the play, McShannock has the puck on the half boards. Being harassed by Sikorsky, sticks come up.
They stick there. McShannock's got to keep
little sword fighting, but this is playoff hockey. The keg's on the line. They're going to let that go every day. Maff throws the puck up the left-hand side. Troy goes far side. Excellent outlet pass to Gio. Gio up to Suits, looking for some help. Man goes down, but recovers the puck. Excellent defensive play by Whoop Auto.
Way to get it out of the zone there.
It wasn't pretty, but it was effective. He almost had a little panty copter going on.
It was very close. I was just going to say that.
Rattler picking up the puck just across the blue line. Looks to beat Rubel, but Rubel, one of the top defensemen in the league, stick pokes him away.
I don't think the Seals have been able to take the puck down below the dots all period.
Troy headmans the puck up to Suits. It's a double shift for Suits. It takes a bad angle shot, misses badly, swings around the far side. Colin Neville makes a nice play out to Z, who's chasing it down.
I could see Suits double shifting a decent amount the rest of the game here. Down 1 goal, I think he wants to get in on the action.
Suits drop pass to Troy, broken up by Shawnee. Shawnee can't get it past Chocolate Thunder, who throws it deep down into the Seal zone. Quick outlet pass to Jumbo Joe, broken up by the other top defenseman in the league, Matt Lapoudre. Lapoudre can't get around Marvin, throws it back up to Pistol. Never seen a shot that he didn't like, takes a shot from bad angle, knocked away by Dylan. Otto keeps it open, keeps it in. Simonelli brings it around the back end and chipped out by 51 Sean E. Rubel gives up the puck in the neutral zone. They look to turn the other way.
Poked away there. That would have blown dead off sides. I don't think he saw Shawnee far side.
Neville in the slot, can't get by Pistol. Rubel jumping up in the play. He's that offensive defenseman that the North Stars may need. Drop back to Pistol. Pistol takes a nice shot. Rebound controlled by Dylan. Back to the point. Oh, beauty wrist shot by Sniperado. Broken up by Pfister. Pfister and Rubel one-on-one. Scores!
Great goal there by Pfister. Uses a defenseman. I thought that Rubel was going to end up blocking that. He's been great on the blocks today, but Pfister just uses the defenseman to disguise the shot and puts it right past Riley. I don't even think he saw that until right at the end.
Rubel has gone out and blocked about 7 shots already. Could not get in front of that one. Just as Peso described, Pfister pulled it into his body, changed the angle for the goalie, put it through his legs, and whistled one stick side. And that's going to put the game at 2-1 Seals with 10 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the second period.
Yeah, huge goal there. We're not even halfway through this hockey game, though. We've seen the North Stars can put a few up in a short amount of time. So look for them to press real hard here.
Seals with a 2-0 lead, looking to add to their lead. They leave the Pfister line on. Pfister forechecks on Rubel again. They keep the puck in. Pfister's got it on his stick again. Broken up. Suits breaking down the right-hand side. Broken up by McShannock. An excellent play. Needed to be at the right point at the right time, and he was. McShannock brings the puck up. You know he's winding up, and he's going to rip one from the parking lot. Broken up by 65 Gio. The long reach of McShannock still has the puck in the corner.
Yeah,
Rubel bodies him off.
McShannock here, he's been pretty disciplined even last game. He had a good game last game. And then even today, you haven't seen him ripping those slap shots. I think he's really trying to fill a role out there and take him to the cup.
Pellet dropped back on defense, pinched in. It was a questionable play at the time, but he made the right play to keep the puck in.
Suits on Todd here. Let's see if he can create a mix-up. And Todd does the beer league dump, get some line changes out there, and try for it again.
That's going to be an icing. Brings the puck all the way back down to Dylan's left-hand side. Peso, we're halfway through the game. We have a 2-0 lead for the Seals. Is this anything what you expected tonight?
You know, I'm not going to lie. I was on the boat with most people here. North Stars were rolling, but I guess we're seeing water come to level a little bit here. These are two good teams, and you knew Seals weren't going to go down without a fight. So 2-0. As I said, I wasn't expecting it, but it definitely doesn't surprise me.
So when this league was built, the goal of this league by co-commissioners Panty Dropper and Troy Otto, I think was parity. We saw a 2-goal game the other night. We got a 2-goal game tonight. Any team, any given Monday can win, right?
Absolutely. You said it right there. Nice little move by Pellet. Comes in, and I don't think he got the shot on goal there.
Rattler with a great opportunity, throws it back on net, goes to the kick side into the corner. Maff swings it around, broken up by Pellet. Pellet looking for the high slot, catches Lapudre at the blue line, can't keep it in. Drops it back to Simonelli. Simonelli back to Lapudre. Play brought back in. Troy Otto throws it to nobody in particular. Easy play, chip it out of the zone by Pellet. Maff back on defense, being pestered by Z in the corner. A second man, Pellet comes in. They still makes a great pass to get it out. Jumping back up in the play. Maff still can't get it out. They throw it down deep in the corner. Lapudre down to Shawnee. Shawnee, they need to settle that down. Shawnee goes back around to Z. Looks like they put this line back together. They were together in the first game, and they're back together. Shawnee back centering. They've broken up their star line.
Yeah, I saw they tried to get Shawnee out there at that last line change, but Trent waved him off. It was a little too late to get out there.
Comes back out the middle.
Another block shot there, didn't make it to the net. Nobody was really sure where it went.
Puck comes down the other way. North Stars have it. Pistol throws one out front, broken up by McShannock. McShannock up to Neville. Neville broken up, a nice play by Marvin Booker.
He's just got to chip it in there. If he's skating up against Marvin there, he's just got to chip that in and get it deep and let your boys get down there and win the puck.
Maybe unnoticed to the untrained eye, but an excellent play by 51 Simonelli, giving a quick little bump over to Gio, knocking him offside to prevent a 2-on-1. Those are those plays that you make, those little plays that build up to that Stanley Cup.
Nice little MNL veteran move there. Not going to draw the penalty, but it gives you a little bit of an edge.
Wise move by a wise man. Puck back and forth through the neutral zone, dumped in by Suzi. Chased in by Ty Otto, first man on the puck, looks to go to the middle. Broken up by McShannock, throws it across. Gio can't keep it in, it comes outside the blue line. Bring it back to Rubel. Rubel goes a long stretch pass, can't connect to Ty.
Ty's got to get that pass there. At least get a stick on it to chip it in. That was right within his reach.
That's going to bring a deep zone draw in the North Stars end. All right, pausing the action right now. 2-1 Seals lead. 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go, period number 2. Puck one back to Whoop. Whoop throws it down deep in the corner. He doesn't want to get that block shot and result in a turnover going the other way.
Had the chance to shoot, but he knew that was a smarter play, dump it down in the corner.
McShannock brings it towards the middle. Hard work by Suzi right there. Breaks it up. Beats Whoop. Oh, couldn't get everything he wanted on that.
Broke Whoop's ankles, had a lot of speed coming in, and that's exactly right. Looked like it trickled on his stick a little bit, and he wasn't able to put the finishing touch on it.
Seals quickly the other way. Broken up by Gio. Excellent stamina. Strong play by Gio. Thrown back into Marvin. Marvin goes to make the simple pass. Can't.
Dangerous play there from Rubel. Almost put it into his own net, trying to tip it wide.
Is that a communication problem between him and the goaltender?
I think it was a mental error there. I
Well,
think he wasn't.
he's looking to replay it. Throws it up to Gio. Gio looking far side. Excellent play. Oh, LaPoudre sits him down in the corner. Gio goes down hard in the corner. It was an excellent play. Excellent breakup by one of your top defensemen. Shawnee looking to go the other way. 2-on-2. Shawnee deep down in the corner is being chased by Maff. The long reach of Maff broken up the play. Throws it up to the center ice. LaPoudre, not knowing that someone was behind him, Joe sneaks in behind him. Takes the puck, brings it wide, swings it back around the net, looks to the slot. Troy can't handle the play.
Ooh, aggressive.
Rattler with a fine pass, outlet pass. Oh, beautiful save.
Defense was right in the spot to be there, knocking that puck away on an empty net. Tried to get a little tuck there from Rattler, and it looks like it was deflected wide, and Troy Otto in front of the net.
Play's getting really scrappy out there right now. North Star's looking for a whistle. Maff has the puck, tries to throw it out the middle, broken up by Rattler. Pellet keeps it in. They can't get the puck out of the zone. Finally, Sikorsky kicks it up to Pistol Pete down the right-hand side. 1-on-3, he's got nothing, throws it to the middle. Scrambly play, thrown on net by Sikorsky, but blocked and knocked down, no rebound by Dylan.
Great shift there by Rattler and Pellet. They got in, grinded it out, and almost got a goal in the result of it.
Tell you what, that was a heck of a shift by Alan Z on there. He's been working hard. He's earned his spot. Good quick shot. Knocked down by Dylan. Play goes down the corner. Sniper out front. Blocked by Rubel. Oh, a scrambling play, but Dylan and Todd Otto threw himself out there to take that shot and prevent a goal. Score remains 2-0.
Now a little update here. Looks like we got Gio on the bench. Looks injured. We're looking to get a little more of a report from that.
Doubtful to return.
We got Gio doubtful to return right now. Looks like an upper body injury. We'll update as quickly as we find out more.
Seals throw the puck down, kill some time, run some clock. Minute and 45 seconds to go in the second period.
So I guess the word is Gio was coming in to make a play on the right side and kind of got dumped a little bit, went into the board's hand first, and he's got a wrist injury right now. So
that's a result of that 2-on-1 that they had. LaPoudre was the defenseman who played him hard, blocked the shot, and then took Gio down hard in the corner.
Right. I didn't see if he kind of gave him a shove or what happened there, but fact is he went down, and it's an unfortunate thing for the North Stars here.
Quick offsides with 1 minute 10 seconds to go in the second period. North Stars looking to settle themselves down. They're going to have to dig down deep. They have a period in 1 minute to get 2 goals on the board.
Yeah, third period, put up or shut up here. This is setting up for a banger of a third period.
No one really wins that draw. Pistol wins the race over to the boards, has control of the puck, carries it over the blue line, throws it over to Suits. There's a different combination out there right now. Puck thrown back down the other way. We kind of see that the Seals have gone to the North Carolina four corners where they're just spreading the puck out, throwing the puck down the ice, taking the time off the clock. They'd be happy with a 2-0 victory and force game 3. 15 seconds to go, puck drop. Out to Pistol, quick shot, nice turned away by Dylan. Puck cleared by the Seals, and that's going to do it for the end of the second period with a score of 2-0 Seals over the North Stars. Game 2, Monday Night Lights, Stanley Keg Finals.
Well, you can't get it much better than this, boys. We're seeing a great game here. Seals are fighting back, backs against the wall. North Stars came out with some fire in that period, but Seals were able to battle through the adversity. No goals scored here, but we had a couple really close opportunities. There's speculation there. Gio might have a fracture of some sort on his wrist. It's not looking pretty. I can see the swelling from here.
Our normal play-by-play just went to go splint his wrist right now, so he's out of pocket for the moment. Keep the people entertained.
Well, this is going to open up a lot more ice time for Suits here. I think he's going to be double shifting. We're going to see Pete double shifting. North Stars aren't giving up on this one. They really want to take that keg home tonight. In an act of sportsmanship here, we got Lepudre over there giving him an I'm sorry of sorts for the play, how it all went down. We got the boys lining up here for the beginning of the third period. We're seeing Rattler against Suits for the face-off. On the wing, Alan Z and Pellet. And we got Ty and Troy. They're putting the autos together here.
Puck just got dropped. Puck goes back to Lepudre. Lepudre picks it up, chips it up the boards, and gets it up to Pellet. Pellet sends it up, gets it over to Rattler. Rattler takes it in, tries to take a shot and can't get it through. Gets it over to Alan Z. Alan Z sends it out, gets back over to Pellet, who dumps it into the corner. Slow play gets picked up by Alan Z and sent all the way out of the zone. Simonelli's going to go retrieve it, but Dylan's going to get there first. Simonelli sends it up the boards. We have Rattler and Suits colliding into each other. Puck gets turned over in the neutral zone and it goes over to Alan Z. Alan Z's picking it up, goes in for a shot, shoots, and it goes wide.
I'm curious to see if the Seals will kind of dial it back here and try to defend a lead.
Yeah,
I'm interested to see how they play.
I agree. I think with how things have kind of gone, playing a little hard, accidents happen. I'm worried that that's going to shake them a little bit defensively. I'm curious if they'll be able to shake that off and just play smart hockey. Ty picks up the puck, sends it up to Joe Ellis, but it goes past into Matt Lepudre. Matt Lepudre sends it over to Alan Z, and Alan Z's carrying it into the zone. Oh, potential offsides there. Able to take the shot and does the extra little dump on Matt.
Yeah, nice little, you like to see that in playoff hockey. He's being a sportsman, going up to him and giving him a little fist bump there, but...
Two low-end guys know that it's nothing personal.
Yeah, you're playing between the whistles, and it's hockey, baby. You're going to see that. A physical brand of hockey here in the finals. We like to see it.
Face off one, back to Whoop. Whoop sends it down and around and gets over to Neville. Neville's having an issue with the puck and Rubel's putting on the pressure. Sends it over in front of the net, gets deflected back out. Sikorsky sends it up and it's Pete chasing it down, but Whoop gets there and bangs it past. Gets it deep to Mafasoli. Mafasoli's taking the puck down around his own net, sends it up over to Shawnee, and Shawnee just sends it right over to Pfister. Pfister can't really handle it that well, and he's getting Rubel all over him. Little bit of a situation. Rubel kind of goes into Pfister, and Pfister just drops back. Back on Pfister's stick. Pfister carrying the puck, tries to drive towards the net and isn't able to get it. Puck's kind of lost in the shuffle. Shawnee tries to get it, but it's covered over by Riley.
Got Mafasoli giving Shawnee the business there. He felt that he was giving Riley some jams. Nice to see after getting put down, he's also exerting some physicality out there.
Strongest snowflake I'll ever meet. Lining back up in the North Star zone, Pete on the draw. Pete wins it to himself, starts carrying it up, gets it past Whoop, getting a little bit of trouble, but gets past Pfister too. Pete takes a shot and it's blocked on McShannock's skate.
Great block there by McShannock.
Shawnee gets it over to Pfister. Pfister's carrying it in the zone, just takes a slapper and it goes nowhere. Rubel picks it up, backhands it, and Pete gets it out of the zone. Joey Ellis can't get to it and Whoop's picking it up. Whoop seems to be the key defender on this shift for us.
Nice little move by Pfister there to break into the zone. Didn't get a shot out of it.
Yeah. McShannock picks up the puck, gets a little bit of pressure by Sikorsky, but not enough. Gets it up, and it goes just into the zone. Shawnee's picking it up, but Rubel's in the way. Neville takes it. Neville's sending it around and trying to carry the puck.
Yeah, he was stuck on his backhand there. Wasn't able to get up to his forehand to make the play.
Ellenzy sends it to the net and almost gets it into to Shawnee on the shuffle, but puck comes out. And Simonelli sends it deep.
Seeing lots of physical play here in front of this North Stars net. Marvin was giving him the business, trying to keep that puck out of the net.
They're not going to take kindly with what happened over in this zone earlier in the game, so they're going to continue to play hard and not let up at all. Troy all over Matt Lepudre. Matt Lepudre sends it up, gets it over to Ty. Ty bats it down, takes a shot, doesn't get past Pellet. Rattler picks it up. Rattler's got Alan Z over on the other side. It's a 3-on-2 of sorts. takes a shot at it, chips up, and it goes right into Riley's glove.
Now I got a question for you here.
Yeah.
How late into this period do you start to worry if you're the North Stars if you don't have a goal? What's that minute point for you?
I think that's going to come in about 8 minutes. I think that's when you start to feel the pressure.
So you got about 2.5 minutes here then.
You feel it creeping. Sometimes you'll be able to hold it off and it won't get dire until 4, but at 8 minutes you start to feel the pain.
They're going to have to put something together here because it's been all seals so far.
Correct.
Puck's deep in the zone, and the North Stars don't have the answer for it.
Mavasoli picks up the puck, sends it, chips it down. A little bit of issues between Rattler and Ty. Ty just trying to shovel him out. Rattler gets the puck.
Yeah,
takes
interesting
a shot.
play there. I guess, playoffs or something, but it looks like a little interference there from Ty.
Yeah,
Didn't even try going for the puck.
You kind of lose focus of the actual reason why you're playing the game. Troy picks it up, sends it across the ice over to his brother Ty. Ty gets it. He's got Suits. He sends it, and Suits chips it up past Lapoudre. Suits got no help right now. Closest versus Troy at the red line. Dancing around in the corners. Gets it, carrying around, tries to backhand it back towards the net, can't get it through. Puck's coming the other direction. It looks like we got Allen Z carrying the puck, and Suits is all over him. Suits is trying to get it out. Allen Z keeps the puck in this whole scenario, gets it.
What a grind there. Gets the puck up to the net. And then you get a little late action from Pellet there, trying to whack at the glove. Not sure what was going on, if he saw some puck or whatnot.
Yeah, Riley ends up covering it. Riley's still been playing pretty well, all things considered, of the score.
Great move by Allen Z there. I mean, we haven't seen a lot of him this game. He's had a few shots that have gone wide, but that was a great possession by him, battling off some intense back checking by the fast Suits.
And he's got a lot of that grinding mentality in the way that he plays. When he's able to carry the puck, he's one of the best low round guys who's able to carry the puck to the neutral zone.
He's got a hell of a shot too when he gets in on the net.
Yep. Fister's carrying the puck, carrying it around behind the net, but he's getting a little bit of trouble from Pistol. Tries to send it in front of the net, but can't get it to Shawnee.
Just skirted wide there.
Shawnee back to the puck, and it goes up over Fister's head. Fister getting back to the puck and sends it back to McShannock. McShannock gets it, chips it back up towards Fister, and it lands right on Marvin's stick. Marvin sends it up to Sikorsky. Sikorsky one-on-one against Whoop. McShannock's behind. Sikorsky's taking it. Passes it over to Joey Ellis, gets over to Pete, and Pete can't bury it.
Huge opportunity. They got to finish there. That was their best opportunity of the night so far.
It was still a great play, just didn't go in. Doesn't matter because we got Joey Ellis scoring the goal.
You know, high blocker side. That's a great shot by Joey Ellis. He's been playing his ass off all game. So good for him. That's huge for the North Stars here. We're going to see a lot of action here. And you know what? We met Penny's 8-minute mark. So North Stars are feeling good coming into this. Maybe we'll see a little momentum shift moving forward.
They got the memo, and they made it happen right when they needed it to.
Coach Panny coming in big.
Panny.
You know what? You just got to go out there and score, he says. You got to make it happen. Put the puck past the goalie.
And the other team. Rubel picks it up. Rubel's carrying it around, taking a look at his ice, and gets it up to Suits. Suits gets it chipped away from him by McShannock, and it goes to Shawnee. Shawnee's got Neville and Fister, and he can't get it past Mapp. Mapp gives him trouble. Troy's picking up the puck and carrying it up. He's got Suits in front of him and Ty on the side. You know he's not sending it over to Ty. Goes deep, and McShannock's picking it up. McShannock swats it out, tipped by somebody, and now Rubel's picking it up. Rubel taking his time. Sends it up, can't get it past Neville. Gets over.
Nice little hand eye there by Neville.
And he's had a couple of those tonight, too. Rubel takes it, takes a shot, can't get it stopped by Neville this time, goes deep, and Whoop's going to be fighting with his brother Ty over the puck. McShannock gets it, chips it out, almost hits Brawny. Brawny shakes his head. Puck comes up to Troy. Troy waits for Ty to get on sides and goes into the zone. Troy backhands it, and it goes right to Shawnee. Shawnee's scaring it the other direction, and he's got Fister. Shawnee takes a shot and goes right into the chest of Riley.
You know, that's they were trying to mimic that goal where you just use the defender to blind the shot. Riley was a little more on it at that time.
Definitely prepared for it, wasn't able to get past him.
Little injury update here. Gio has left the bench area. He is definitely not returning for this game. You hate to see it. That's real sad, and that's a big hit for the North Stars there.
One thing I really saw at Gio in Game 1 was not really his offensive play, but a lot of his defensive play. He was back-checking the most out of all the North Star forwards. So you're losing that right now, but they're still able to score in his absence to try and make something happen for their boy.
We really hope to see him back next game. Hopefully this is just a stinger, and he can recover for a big game on Friday.
Yep. Pete gets the puck and he's carrying it, but he's got Pellet all over him. Still gets it, it's a 3-on-2 the other direction. We got Pete and Joey Ellis. Pete just trying to carry it himself. Tries to get it past Dylan and he can't. Really hard, fast shot though. Gets over to Joey Ellis. Joey Ellis carrying the puck, takes a shot, gets some bodies. Backhanded by Whoop. No, that's Simonelli. Goes up to Allen Z and then Pellet. Pellet's carrying it, but Rubel's going to pick up the puck and carry it away. Backhands it.
A little testament there to how much weight Whoop has lost. He just got mixed up for Simonelli.
I see a 51 in a yellow jersey. I'm like, shit, that's got to be Whoop. And shockingly, it ain't. And Simonelli's not a big guy. Kind of surprised that Whoop's getting down to his frame. Shot goes all the way down to Allen Z. Allen Z's picking up the puck, and Rubel comes in and greets him. Pellet picks up the puck, finds it, tries to backhand it, gets it to Rattler. Rattler takes a shot, and it's deflected up by Riley.
Another great opportunity there. He needs to get that off the ice. Yep. He had a lot of net to shoot at. Riley was sitting deep in the crease.
Riley was deep, and Riley was down in the butterfly already.
Yep, deep in the butterfly. Lots of net to shoot at.
Joey Ellis chips it out and gets it past Simonelli, not Whoop, and gets it back to McShannock. McShannock's picking up the puck and taking his time. No reason for the Seals to try and rush this. Let Suits comes into the area, backhands it up to Pellet, and now I think this line is just here to munch minutes. I don't think they're even trying to get it into the net.
Agree. Another play down deep, and we got an offsides here. It looks like
very delayed offsides. I'm surprised it got as far as it did.
Well, he had to come in and touch it first. He skirted in a little before. Well, actually, yeah. I think they just realized that they made the mistake and blew it.
Puck comes back to Brawny. Brawny's lining up with the Seals right outside the North Star zone. Shawnee wins it back to Whoop. Whoop sends it to McShannock. McShannock chips it all the way down, right past Troy, right past Maff. Not too much pressure from the Seals right now. Maff sends it down and around, almost gets it to tie, but Shawnee gets it. Shawnee's got 2 North Stars all over him. Still almost comes back up with the puck. Troy picks it up.
Seals got to be careful with this get the puck deep game. They got to actually get the puck deep, and then they got to possess it. They almost just got burned there, dumping the puck deep, and then all 3 forwards trying to get down there and win the puck. They got to switch to more of a 2-3 style game and have those 3 men back for those rushes because North Stars are going to be pressing here.
Shawnee comes in, takes a shot, gets a low blocker or a low pad save from Riley. Then it gets a really good opportunity from Pfister, who's able to try and hit it up high but can't sink it. Todd sends it deep, again dumping the puck. Not really worried about trying to pad some stats. Wants to get the North Stars into clearing territory. Whoop gets it.
I think in a 1-goal game here, Whoop is trying to limit his mistakes, and if the safe play is there, he's going to make it.
Exactly. Puck goes back to Marvin. Marvin picks it up. He's got Shawnee on. Marvin eats it. Shawnee picks up the puck, backhands it, almost gets it to Pfister's stick, and Pfister can't get a shot off.
Huge opportunity there. I'm not sure if that was Math or Marvin, but that was a big stick lift there to stop a great shot opportunity.
North Stars try to chip it up to Suits, and they're not able to get it up to him. The situation ended up being an icing because of that. We get a full change, it looks like, from both teams, and we're getting some fresh legs. One thing to remind is that in period 3 we have stop time for the last 2 minutes if it's within 2 goals. So that means we're going to have stop time coming up soon.
It's going to be interesting to see what goes on with the lines here for the North Stars. Are they going to try to stack? They don't have 2 complete lines anymore, 2 complete forward lines. So they're really going to be mixing it up.
And this is going to be the point of the game where you would expect the we know, buddy. Thank you. This is the point of the game where we expect the North Stars to start to feel a little tired from being short a skater, but they're getting a brand new sense of energy the second they get late.
We just got the Troyata reminder to make sure to stop the clock at 2 minutes here. He's doing all he can off the ice because he knows he probably won't see the ice for the rest of the game here. Well,
I already informed my secretary to take care of the 2-minute stop time, so he's got it all under control for us. He's doing the music, he's doing the time, he's doing everything.
Cam's been doing a great job over here on DJ.
Agreed.
Thanks for showing up.
Rattler picks up the puck and carries it. He's got Allen Z, but there's 3 North Stars all over the zone.
Another play deep here. Seals are really, and then Rattler wheels back to get on defense.
Yep.
Seals are really in defense mode. Let's see if they can hold it off here in the last 2.
Pete trying to pick up the puck, but he's getting a whole bunch of issues from Rattler and Pellet. Rattler's got the puck behind the North Stars' net, tries to make something happen, and isn't able to pull it off. Pellet's not able to get up in time, but a diving poke keeps it deep in the corner.
Minute 20 left here. You got to think that North Stars are going to be looking to pull Riley any given time now. I see Suit standing up on the bench, and Riley's looking to the bench. So we're just waiting for that offensive possession here.
Rubel trying to get it out of the zone. Team's yelling at him to try and get it up so he can pull the goalie. Ty is the person who goes out. That's kind of a shocking move by the North Stars. Joey sends it around, gets it over towards Ty. Could have been Suits, could have been a lot of people.
Here comes Riley right now.
Riley being called.
Oh, this is way early here. Too many men. North Stars just got away with one.
Yeah.
Big time, big time.
Suits was pretty far onto the ice. Riley was basically at the bench.
Riley wasn't even to the dot when Suits came out there.
They did a pump, and now Suits is back out onto the ice. Puck is sent all the way down, and Pfister's got it. Pfister gets it to Neville.
Seals are doing a really good job of making it hard for the North Stars to pull the goalie. Can't let the North Stars have any sort of possession here.
Ooh, Neville tries to get it to Pfister, and he can't. Just a little off. Suits picks it up, he's got speed. It's on Lapoudre.
Empty net here for the North Stars.
Lapoudre tries to send it down and jump, and Joe stops it. Picked back up by Troy. Troy sent the shot at the net, bounced up, and it's sent all the way out by, it looks like, Shawnee. Goes all the way down, and it's an icing.
So we'll see what the matchup here is. Right now they have both Ottos, Suits, Marvin, and Rubel out, but we're looking to see, yep, there goes Ty.
Expect to see the ideal lineups for both these teams. It's going to be your first 5 rounds no matter how you slice it.
Now this is where it gets tough being a man down for the North Stars. Troy Otto's out on the ice with Suits, Pistol Pete, Booker, Joe Ellis, and James Rubel. So
not a bad crew at all, but you'd expect one of Troy or Joey Ellis to be Gio, which is a hot hand, but that's not a bad group to have.
Big shot by Shawnee going, or big shot block going down on the knees. We had a little clock issue here with 9 seconds left.
We're good.
Clock was started a few seconds late. Just when you give Cam a compliment, you know, it goes off. We just saw a great game here, though. Seals battle back. That's exactly what they wanted to do. They accomplished. They came out with the energy. They were getting the puck deep. Now North Stars, Seals, Game 3 coming up. It's going to be do or die for both teams. It's going to be a fun Game 3 here.
Yeah, and there's nothing better than a Game 3. We were a part of a Game 3 last year. Game 1 was a pretty handed win. Game 2 was a gritty. Just lost it, just missed it. Little upsetting, but you kind of get by with it. Game 3 ended up being game of the century. So it's really exciting to see what these two teams do. It's a family affair.
This will be the North Stars' second Game 3 in a row for a Stanley keg. So we'll see how this one shakes out, especially with the Gio injury. We hope to see him back next week. But you know what? If he can't come back, I happen to know a guy around Gio's skill level that can skate. And, you know, if they need a fill-in, I know a guy.
And the nice thing, one thing worth pointing out in this whole situation is the North Stars have that Game 3 experience. The Seals played in 2 keg finals already. Sweep both directions, 1 win, 1 loss. They never had that Game 3 pressure, so it'll be interesting to see. It's high nerves.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be great for the league. So I expect to see some good hockey Friday because both teams aren't going to be given an inch. And I expect to see a lot more physical of a game. I think it's going to start off a little slower, but once that second period, third period comes around, it's going to be a very intense hockey game.
Exact same thing as we saw Monday and we saw tonight. Slow, feeling each other out. As soon as that first goal goes in, they start coming.
Great.
All right, so that's us from a mystery rink across the nation. We're not telling you where. We're on Pirate Radio.
Super secret skate here.
Super secret skate, but
super exclusive, not a big deal.
We want to thank you guys for tuning in. We flipped. We had a lot of technical difficulties back here. The biggest one, probably after Gio breaking his arm, is going to be Cam not starting the clock and Whoop nearly dying. So it's a good time.
Story here, yeah. Thanks to the MNL crew for having me out. Hopefully I'm back for a future broadcast, and sweet.
We'll see you guys on Friday. Thank you.
You're a tough motherfucker. You're a tough motherfucker.